I forget my first comedian. He is going to be. I guess I didn't address the fact that I'm the guest co-host. She texted me and said, "I really wanted to be here, but I can't." So unfortunately, she's been doing a great job all month. So give it up for Ren, even though she's not here. I said, give it up for Ren, even though she's not here. Just support of each other, people. I want you to give support to my next guest co-host of the month, and we need to discuss because they told us we were downstairs next Sunday. Do we want to do that? Downstairs?
Is there an actual choice?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's downstairs, or we don't have the show.
Oh, downstairs.
We're doing downstairs next week, all right? And as my guest co-host, my first comedian of the night, please put it up for my adopted child, Avocado.
Guys, if this set goes well or poorly, my afternoon's honestly going to be the exact same. All I know is that when I get home, I'm for sure just going to call that number. Be like, I'm going to suck your dick so good. I was going to get gross, but you know, cream cheese is disgusting. Get gross, she says. So I got robbed recently, which is a bit of a bummer. Don't like to have that happen at 5:59 on today. It's not a good one, not a fun one. But I recognized the robber. I was like, hey, swiper! What did I tell you? No swiping. But this swiper was not like the other swiper. This one had a gun. He was like, dude, you better get on the ground right now. I was like, God, is this what you did to Dora? Poor girl. I don't remember that part of the TV show. So my name is Alvaro, actually it's Alfonso. No, it's Alvaro. Actually, to her point, that name gets messed up a lot. But there was this one time that was kind of like, I usually don't give a shit, but there was this one time that was a little bit out of the ordinary. There was a really pretty girl that I saw, and I was like instantly attracted to her. I knew that if I didn't go up to this girl and at least like give it a shot, that I was just gonna regret it. So I just climbed over her fence. I approached her. I did what anybody would do in a situation like that. I went ahead and I just offered to do her yard work. I was like, listen, Susan, I'll do all 18 acres. I don't care. So she accepted, and then about 2 hours into the yard work session, she goes, thank you for helping me out. You've been so sweet, Avocado. Oh. Yeah. I was like, listen, it's Keith, okay? Get it right. All right. That was the only punchline I really wanted to try. So I work in an office, which kind of bums me out sometimes because, I don't know, I feel like adults are kind of jaded, at least the ones in my office. That's kind of the impression I get. Whenever I go into the office and I just ask them a very basic question like how their life is going, it just gets, it's like, I don't know, just come up with a better answer. Or just say good. That's better. I went up to my coworker and I was like, hey, how's your life going? And she's like, well, it's Monday. I was like, that's not even grammatically correct, so get it right. I mean, is your life going that badly that you just have given up English? Yeah, maybe there's something there. Oh yeah, and that was the first day of my job. So I have a sister. She's 14. She has a boyfriend that's taller than me, which is like, look, he loves her. And I know that, and she loves him, and I know that, but I don't really love him. And I'm pretty sure about that, actually. Just because he's kind of disrespectful at my house. Like the other day, he came downstairs with a marker, and he like, wrote on my wall. I don't know. I was like, that's my height measuring wall. What are you doing to me? I was like, there goes my title. I don't know, it's a weird situation, though, because I feel like I have an obligation to protect my sister a little bit, and so it's kind of weird to have her have this dude, this behemoth of a man, be her man. Because I don't know, like, what if he says something mean to her? Like, calls her a bitch or something? I would try to defend. I'd be like, did you just call her a bitch? I don't know. That's one of those situations where it's like, you know, I'm just gonna give you guys some privacy. Let you guys work it out, you know? Come down for Monopoly when you're ready. But I actually, one of the fun new chores that has popped up in my life ever since I've had her, or not, I didn't have her get a boyfriend, but since she's had a boyfriend, is I drive him home a lot. Yeah, Jesus is correct. Jesus Cristo is correct. I always like try to assert my dominance with this guy. Whenever I get in the car, I'll fucking lower his seat down, you know, and then I'll just raise mine up. He gets in the car, it never works. His head is still up against the ceiling. He's like, you know, Alvaro, I really like welding. I'm like, you need to go fuck yourself is what you need to be doing, Tristan. That's aggressive. It is scorchingly hot up here. Is it just me? No. So I think I'm at the point in my life now where I have a surplus of underwear. Which I know that sounds glamorous. But I don't know, I prefer a girlfriend. Because then I think I would feel a little bit less guilty every time I go to buy underwear. You know, like I could go into the store and like, I wouldn't try on the underwear, I'd select the underwear that I like. That's not normal. And then I wouldn't have to say, wow, this looks good. Thanks, Mom, I appreciate it. Oh, what are you gonna do? Is that my time, Mitzi? All right, you guys have been fantastic. Take it easy, give it a 3 host, thank you, all right?
Give it up for Alfonso, everybody. Alvaro Mendoza. Why does it sound quiet now?